Hi guys, it's April, and I have a review for you. Yes, I have finally finished the Sunshine trilogy, and it's time for me to do the last review on this series. It's been a long journey, and I'm kind of excited to give you some of my words, and I will do this the same way I do all of my other reviews. I will have the non-spoilery section first, and then the spoiled-filled thoughts at the end, and I'll let you know when all of that happens. And of course, today's review is over The Sacrifice of Sunshine Girl by Paige McKenzie. There is so much of me that's wrapped up in this series because I started YouTube almost around this series, and then I met Paige McKenzie and it became this whole great big thing. So having this finally wrapped up puts me in a really weird place. But an excited weird place. Now I will warn you that by talking about this book I'm going to give you spoilers for the other two books. So if you haven't read those, go and read those, maybe watch my reviews over that. That is completely up to you. And then come back and we'll talk about stuff. Now this is book 3 in the Sunshine Girl trilogy. This is pretty much the culmination of good versus evil, finding out what actually wants to kill Sunshine Girl, the man behind the mask, and then figuring out more of Sunshine Girl's heritage, who her mom is, who her dad is, and then just how embedded into this whole turmoil Sunshine is. This story is just exactly like the other two stories. I loved seeing Sunshine's personality. There's something about it that I just really connect with. And then just some of the things, some of the shenanigans that Sunshine Girl gets into. Now, in this story, you get a little bit more of that triangle that started out in book 2 that I just, but it didn't play as much of a big deal in this one, and for that I was very grateful because it could have gone in a standard YA trope direction that I would not have enjoyed at all. Here we got to see more of the supernatural elements and the past history of everything, and I liked how they developed some of that backstory. I want even more because a lot of it kind of just got left there. You're given these allusions to what could possibly be, but you're never really given any final answers. And of course, everything in these kind of stories has to come and center around a high school event. I don't know why that is. Can someone explain that one to me? And that happened here. While I wasn't thrilled about that fact, it's a thing that happened. I could predict a lot of the things that happened in this book, but at the same time, I really enjoyed the journey. I did. So now I will go into some of my spoiled-filled thoughts over this final book. So if you haven't read the book, go read it and come back and we will start a conversation. Now, I don't have a lot of thoughts that I want to just blob out here because I was actually satisfied with how it ended. It felt right in a way, but at the same time, I want to at the same time, I want to know where things continue on. Yes, we defeated the big evil. Yes, Sunshine Girl may be able to have a normal life. Does that mean she's not going to live for eons like her parents apparently seem to have? Does this mean that she can actually have a relationship with Nolan or not? I don't know, because the fact at the end where you see the owl wink, it just left it there, and I needed to know things. I needed to. And I did have a gut feeling, even in book 2, that people who were supposed to be dead weren't really going to be dead. Is a thing that happens. But I do want to know where the son of the big evil, I can't think of his name right now, what happened to him. I feel like I missed what happened to him. Either that or they just left it completely open so that you couldn't tell. Maybe? I don't know. Tell me down below what you think happened to the big bad son, because I may have missed that. But overall, I did enjoy the journey of reading all 3 of the Sunshine books. It just makes me happy. It just had so many elements that just pulled me in. I liked it. I liked it. Tell me down below what you thought of this book if you have read it, and I heart your beautiful faces. Bye.